Bollywood is now famous and is also called as Remake Wood. Hi guys, so this is Raja from Madira Reacts, and in this episode we will be reacting to Vikram Vedha, the Bollywood version, the 2022 version. Like, as you all probably know, that Vikram Vedha is a remake of the 2017 movie with Madhavan as Vikram and Vijay Sethupathi as Vedha. The movie was directed, the original movie, the Tamil version, was directed by Pushkar and Gayathri, the duo couple, as directors. And even in this one, it is also directed by Pushkar and Gayathri. The music in the old version, the original Tamil version, was by Sam, and in this one also, the music is by Sam, but yes, the lyrics have been changed. We are not having the Tamil lyrics, I'm assuming. But let's just see how it is. And one thing that you pointed out when we reacted to the teaser was that this movie is based on a book or a story called Vikram Vedha. Yeah, so Vikram Vedha was based on Vikram Vedha, and Vikram Vedha Tamil is the base of Vikram Vedha Bollywood. I did mention a few things in the teaser. If you have not checked out the teaser, do check it out, our reaction on the teaser. And we'll just jump right into Vikram Vedha official trailer Bollywood version.
हम अक्सर सोचते हैं कि हर कहानी के सिर्फ दो ही सिरे होते हैं, अच्छाई।
I like how Saif Ali Khan looks.
लेकिन हमारी सोच गलत है शायद।
You see, you hear the.
हमको भी पता है, हाथ में चक्कू है साला। रेडियो पे गाना आ रहा है, निकल जाएगा। पहले सुन लेते हैं ना, 2 मिनट क्या फर्क पड़ता है? आपको इसे बना आपका दादा। किस्मत से फाइट मारोगे ना मुन्ना, तभी किस्मत नहीं सुनेगी। मौका से लाता नहीं है, छीना भी जाता है।
क्या हर बुराई वाकई बुरी होती है? क्या हर अच्छाई वाकई अच्छी? भले बुरे में फर्क क्या है, स्वर्ग क्या है, नर्क क्या है, पाप पुण्य सब विसूल है। पता है हम हर एनकाउंटर के बाद भी चैन की नींद क्यों सोते हैं? क्योंकि हम जानते हैं हमने किसी बेगुनाह को नहीं मारा। We are the good guys. अक्सर सच सही है, झूठ गलत होता है, पर इस कहानी में सच और झूठ दोनों ही गलत है। क्या धर्म क्या है, वर्तमान सब
आप और हम बिल्कुल एक जैसे हैं सर, और एक दूसरे के वजह से।
सवाल सही गलत का है, लाइन किस तरफ सही है और लाइन किस तरफ गलत। ऐसे क्रिमिनल को डिफेंड करके तुम्हें लगता है तुम कोई महान काम कर रही हो?
नहीं, महान काम तो तुम्हारा डिपार्टमेंट कर रहा है ना, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के नाम पे एनकाउंटर।
Neither black or white.
एक अपराध एक दंड। अगर अपराध करने वाले को सजा देते हैं तो करवाने वाला बच निकलता है, और अगर करवाने वाले को सजा देते हैं तो करने वाला बच निकलता है। किसको सजा देंगे आप? करवाने वाले को या करने वाले को? एक कहानी सुनाएं सर।
गेम क्या है तुम्हारा?
यही तो आपको पता लगाना है सर।
In September, releasing in the theaters on September 30th. So, Vikram Vedha. Yeah. I don't know what you think about it, but this is definitely an epic movie. Like, it is a must-see movie. 30th September. Make sure that if you understand Hindi, this is one of the movies that you need to watch. But also at the same time, 30th September, we are having PS1, Ponniyin Selvan 1 is coming out on 30th September. So comes the argument that which movie should you watch? Should you watch Ponniyin Selvan, which is a new movie, or should you watch a remake of a Tamil movie, Vikram Vedha? Now the thing is that this version, I've not seen the original version as well, but from what I feel is that this version, Saif Ali Khan looks great. He looks big. I think he made himself bigger for the role. Pushkar Gayathri being the writer and director for both the movies, the Tamil version as well as the Bollywood version, I feel that they've upped the game quite a bit, and many of you have mentioned that the original will always be the best. I totally agree. It's very rare that an remake does better than the original. But I don't know about this. I mean to say there is only one way to find out about it is watching the Tamil and then watching the Hindi. Then only you can decide which is better. But from what I see is that from just the trailer, comparing both the trailers back to back, the Tamil trailer as well as the Bollywood or the Hindi trailer, I feel that the cuts, the angles, the shots that has been made in the Hindi version are perfect for the Hindi audience. Like the Tamil audience have a different, I don't know if what I'm saying actually makes sense, but they have a different requirements for the shots, the framing, the sound effects. Of course, it's the same, but the Tamil crowd, the Tamil movies have a different requirement of the angles, have a different requirement of how long a scene should take. The storytelling for a Tamil version is slightly different from a Hindi version. Like Hindi movies, they require more cuts. Whereas a Tamil movie, from what I've seen, like just basically just a general idea, you can pull it out a little longer. You can let the imagination, the story, like it can go slightly longer. But for a Hindi movie, especially an action movie, you need more cuts. Now, I don't know why, but apparently that's how Hindi movie works. And that's how Tamil movie works. So if you put a high intensity cuts in a Tamil movie, or you take the Tamil style of movie making to a Hindi style, I don't think it will work. So now the question also comes that Vikram Vedha was out in 2017. It's very easy to dub the movie in Hindi and just release Madhavan and Sethupathi, who has done an amazing job as Vikram and Vedha in Hindi. Or maybe you can dub it in Bengali, you can dub it in Kannada, you can dub it in Telugu, you can dub it in so many different languages, especially since now OTT is out. But why make the movie in Hindi again? For a number of reasons. The first reason, what I can think of, is Vikram Vedha Tamil version was one of the highest grossing movies of all times. Not of all times. That year. It was the second highest grossing movie of 2017, and today also is still one of the highest grossing Tamil movie ever. Okay, so it's a very profitable movie, number one. The second part is like what I mentioned earlier, that the Hindi audience require a different style of framing. It's not what I feel is that now with the OTT and with the dubbing and with all the languages going out, I don't feel that even Rocketry was dubbed and made in Hindi, became a huge success. The Hindi crowd is more open to watch Tamil, Telugu, Kannada movies. We saw the success of Pushkar, we saw the success of Vikram. We're going to be seeing a lot more South movies getting success even in the North crowd. So I feel that dubbing is not an issue anymore. Like it's more pan-India style movies now. But then like what I mentioned, that the cuts, the frame, the angle, the coloring, the composition of the whole movie, all that Bollywood requires a different genre. It's like you need more sharp, it needs more cuts, it needs more colors, it needs to be more vivid. All those aspects is what makes a Bollywood movie a huge success. And Vikram Vedha being a huge success in the South, in Tamil especially, I feel is going to make lots and lots of money in the North crowd in Hindi. So they did a perfect job in the trailer. Let's just hope that this movie also achieved the same amount of success that Vikram Vedha Tamil did. But again, Bollywood is now famous and is also called as Remake Wood. Let us know what you feel in the comment section below. Should Bollywood upgrade their movie making skills, or should they just keep remaking movies, whatever works in the South, remake them in the North and make money that way? Let us know what you feel in the comment section down below. Is Sethupathi better or Hrithik Roshan better? Is Madhavan better or Saif Ali Khan better? Give us a like to support us. Click subscribe for more reaction videos just like this one. And we'd love to see you in our next video. Stay safe, keep smiling, and see you next time. Bye-bye.